So I guess we'll go ahead.
Leaving tomorrow.
Me.
Okay.
I guess we'll go ahead and get started.
Okay.
So last time, the doctor proceeded to head to the dock to get things, aka drugs, for Swanfest or Swinefest, depending on who you're asking.
Either way, we're probably all gonna die at Swanfest.
So he's going to get the drugs for that, and so he proceeded to the docks. Draj went to talk to Mayor Shadowcaster about getting a few criminals, which then he proceeded to tell Mayor Shadowcaster proceeded to tell Draj that I can't really be seen dealing with these guys directly, but if you want to go make a deal with them, then you can tell them that they would be rewarded. And also,
I forgot what's going on.
He's doing the recap right now. Listen.
Oh, sorry, I'm eating.
I'm fat, so I have food in my mouth right now. Let me eat. I'm also eating a little bit, but so you went to see Mayor Shadowcaster. You got 2 missions that would take the group out of town. One to go to check on Feo because because no one has arrived from there for a little bit and no messengers have showed up. And the other was to did he just leave?
Yeah, he just walked away. This is recap of stuff he did. He doesn't remember.
Okay. And the other mission that you got, besides the check on Fael, is to check out the Dragonborn Sanctum, because it seems like they're hoarding a lot of supplies up there. Supplies and men. And that's where, if you tell Drezik about it, that's actually where his information on his brother is also leading. The triplet that you guys don't talk about.
Ooh, he's no brother of mine.
And then I guess we're just gonna say Drezik, Drotch, Milky, Scrump are on their way to go to the docks to try to get some of the criminals to join the mission to check on Feo. Unless you guys wanted to do something else first.
Well, we said we were going to the docks.
Let's go to the dock.
Yeah, that's what
Now,
we
just so
agreed
you
on.
know, I won't be here for very long because I do have to be up early in the morning.
Okay. So as you approach the docks, you hear, "Who do you work for?" And then you hear a familiar voice saying, "Sir, I don't know what you're talking about." And it's like, "Who do you work for?" Punching. Here's another punch. And then you hear the doctor saying, "I'm just here to buy some drugs for Swanfest." And
On hearing Swanfest, I'm gonna yell, Swinefest!
I'm going to sprint to where the sound is coming from.
As I'm still holding this paper, like drawing out what I want the sign to look like for Swanfest. Is it Swinefest or Swanfest? Like looking at the paper.
so pretty much this is actually what you guys getting into view. This is what you guys would see from.
So do I see the doctor?
You see the doctor on the ship with The most intimidating looking guy.
Oh, I don't give a shit how intimidating he is. I'm gonna run down to here,
Is it a human?
right there. Yeah.
Yes.
Human?
Okay.
I'm gonna run down to here. And how far away is this gap? Like, what's between the boat and the dock right there?
It's only about 5 feet.
Okay, so these two squares are 5 feet.
Yep, each square is 5 feet.
I am gonna jump that gap.
Okay, well, we do need to roll initiative first. Since,
is this
since-
combat?
Well, there's
Technically,
active
Or
because they're actively attacking the doctor.
because the
Oh.
doctor walks up, goes, "Hey guys, you want to let me buy some drugs for Swan Dash?"
Damn it, this is not going to work the way I want it to.
I could totally see him doing that too. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I could see
Huh?
him doing that.
like, I was
No,
literally
it
going
was a lot
to.
easier if I was on my computer, but I don't need it.
If Ryan was here, I was literally going to
That's what
pull
I'm
him
doing.
into the clouds to talk to him, try to see what would happen. But since he's not here, I'm just gonna run with it.
it probably would have ended up with this.
Yeah, no.
That's what I was hoping for.
Characters.
Oh yeah,
Trying
George got a 7.
It's not rolling. Why isn't it rolling? Okay, click to roll.
Rolling very good.
The fuck is wrong with this thing? That's rolling. There it is. Boop. Oh god, I got an 8.
Wait,
That
how does
isn't
Scar
me.
have a 22? Who rolled for Scar?
Oh no.
I don't see a
Yeah,
roll
I
for
think it was
Scar.
last time he rolled
Oh,
a while back.
I only see my roll and Drezik's roll.
oh no, like in the actual initiative tracker, it was showing.
Well, who the fuck looks in that?
I do.
Like a fucking tool.
I can't add. Can I? No, I think you'd have to click on it because I can't add. Yeah.
I'll get everyone
Okay.
put in.
If I was on my computer, I could do this, but no.
Why aren't you on your computer?
Because Sims is on my computer, not on Liz's.
What do the Sims have to do with playing D&D?
Nothing, actually.
Actually, incorrect. They're the same thing. There's no difference between the Sims and D&D.
You can't actively kill people in there, like, with your own person. You have to do it as God.
Technically, you're not supposed
Technically,
to. You're not supposed to
technically
do that
you're
in
the
D&D
DM.
either.
I can no longer.
technically
draw.
playing Sims, you're the DM, not a player. So you can't be a player in Sims.
Okay, no, that's not true.
Okay, so
No, you're just the DM telling them what's happening and then yelling at them whenever they don't, go to the bathroom when they're supposed to. Where is...
okay. So Milky.
I rolled an 8, which is somehow better than everyone's, and that's me rolling a fucking 4.
I
Everyone is-
get just so you know, I get a plus
Yeah.
0 to my initiative.
Oh, that's true. I get a plus 4. I forgot about that. Oh no.
Okay, so you said you got an 8, Charles.
Yes.
I can no longer hear Charles.
Oh no, Justin cannot
know.
hear Charles.
I know.
What? Yeah, he
My
disappeared on me.
internet
I'll
went out
reload
for
real
like a
fast.
split second.
And we just need a.
Ah, you're back.
I know. Okay, there we go.
My
Oh, wait,
internet
wait.
went out for a second and it just kicked everything.
Ah,
Sorry, I'm just moving everyone for a second so I can. The menu
You're all
goes
good.
off the damn thing.
Oh, since we're rolling initiative, I want to change what I'm gonna do on my initiative whenever it's my turn.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I just said that because again, he's just kind of beating him up. So
I mean, I'll still pretty much be doing the same thing, but I kind of want to do something else while I do it. I don't know if I'll be able to.
I believe.
I may have to use action search to do it. Which is fine. Did we get a short rest? Or a long rest?
I think, yeah, we had already slept. This is the next morning.
okay.
Does jumping take an action?
It's a part of your movement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I won't have to use action search.
Yeah, pretty much. You can jump a number of feet equal to your. What is it? 10 plus your strength modifier.
For jumping? Ah, I never remember. Damn it. I think it's your. If you're. I'll click.
Oh no, wait! It's not 10 plus your strength modifier because it's your strength score.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no, it's not because it has to do with the modifier because
When
cats
you
have
make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on your move immediately
That's
before
what it
the
is.
jump.
Yeah. Okay.
You can make a standing long jump. You can leap only half that distance.
Okay.
So my standing long jump would be 7 feet.
Hmm.
Drezik's standing long jump would be 20 feet.
There was 6. So yeah.
Whee!
Okay.
100 feet.
7,000 feet.
So the first person in initiative order is just going to hold their action. It's this guy over here went first. And
Who?
This guy over here.
The short person?
Yes.
So they are holding their action. And then this guy yells again, "Who sent you?" And then we'll go ahead and hit him again. And we're starting off with a crit.
Nice.
Hey, y'all remember that time that I almost killed the doctor with a smack? I
So,
miss those days.
fortunately for him, or fortunately for the doctor, a crit on an unarmed.
It just does 2 plus the strength modifier.
Not yet. But yeah, it's 2 plus the strength modifier. So the doctor takes a gut wrenching 5 damage from that punch.
Not too bad.
And
Damn, I wish I could do that.
he pulls out a longsword and starts threatening the doctor with that. Which moves us to Milky's turn.
Okay. Well, I will. Is it bonus action to command Scrim? I gotta double check. Yes, it is bonus action to command scrum. Action. Okay, I'm going to command him to attack. Oh god, this thing is annoying. I have to click on the pan, move pan. I'm gonna command him to attack, just to attack. So he's gonna run towards the closest one, which is the one right there.
On the dock, this one down
Yeah,
here.
let's see. Gotta see if I can move him that many pieces. This is difficult without a mouse.
It is 7 squares away from Scrum.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15.
Actually, he would be standing beside you, so I will move his token to that spot.
Okay, then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
So he
30.
can,
Yay. He will get there and he will attempt to attack the guy.
Okay.
Where is his thing? Where did he go? Extra? He's not in extra, is he? Oh, God, that hurt. Stop attacking my leg. Oh my god, why is this thing loading stupidly? There it is. Okay. Why can't I roll on this? Oh my god, I hate this thing. Fine, it just gets a +3. Oh, well, no, +5. Okay. So I'm gonna roll just d20 here. E. Okay, 7 + 5.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. So that's his thing that he does.
Still got a movement and an action.
That's him moving. And that's.
Oh, I'm saying
he's
that
done.
you have a.
Oh, me, yes.
Yeah, I'm saying that you still got a movement and an action.
I'm gonna just keep zooming out, please, all the way, so I can just see everything. Like this here. Okay. Then I will move. Cool. 5, 10, 15, just to the top of the steps. Actually, no, I'll stay at. Is this technically higher? The top of this, where the stairs are?
I'm going to say you'd have to be on the upper part of it to get the height elevation.
I don't need really height other than just to make sure no one's in cover from me. I'm going to attack the guy attacking the
you
dog.
can be on this one, but the bottom ones will just even.
Okay, then I'll just stay at the top because I don't need to be closer. Because I have a nice big range. And I'm going to shoot with my crossbow. That's a whopping 10. Wow, my dice on this thing fucking hate me. Yep, I'm gonna make you feel about this. Yep, so that's a big ol' fire and a miss.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Haven't used this in a bit. I'll reload. That's it.
Okay, now that moves us to this guy's turn.
Been a long time since I've left my home.
Seeing as you guys are now, they've confirmed that you guys are attacking, well, hey, that looks better. But, they're going to go ahead and, fire a ray of frost. That's please cast the spell. So it's a ranged attack. Okay, so rolling for the attack, and it's going to Charles since he fired first.
Okey-doke.
But he rolled a whopping 11 with a
That does not hit me,
+5.
sadly. Sadly does not hit me. Kind of wish it did, because it'd be really funny.
Oh. Guys, attack! And then it proceeds to Drach's turn.
So Drach is going to move. I'm assuming this is a railing.
It's a little bit of one, so it's like you can easily vault over without any checks.
Drach is going to watch.
Watch the fight.
He's going to lean against the railing and pull out a banana from his suit and start eating while watching the fight.
Okay.
Okay, now we're over here to this guy. He's going to move a little bit, but he's not going to get too far away from that guy. And now it's Drezik's turn.
All right. So how does jumping work? Does it require movement speed?
Yes.
Okay. how
So
much
it
movement speed
uses
does
up however it still counts as your movement of your jump.
require?
So
So
if
if I'm
you have
jumping
the
10
full-
feet, it'll take 10 feet.
yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to go ahead and put a color on each of these guys, so it's a little bit...
Easier to understand.
Yeah, I mean, that way you guys can say the color you're attacking in.
Okay.
That may make things a little bit smoother. Also because I have
Right
two
there.
sets of 2 tokens.
True.
Okay, so that is
20,
20 feet.
30. And then can I jump from there to there?
That is possible. Let's go ahead and have you roll an acrobatics check. DC is just going to be a 10.
I got a 5. It's one of these nights.
We're all rolling shit. Yay.
You see, the problem is the captain rolled a nat 20 on the first shot, and then everything else has gone downhill.
Yep.
Actually, the initiatives were garbage too.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and have you roll a athletics check to see if you can grab onto the side.
10 with
The-
a +6.
Oh my god, we are rolling so bad. So what's happening is we said, "Oh yeah, well let's just let our characters die. We're going to die now."
Incorrect.
True. You haven't done
In-
anything. We don't know if you're going to
or-
succeed or not.
Incorrect. Y'all gonna die. I'm up here eating a fucking banana. I came
Well-
to hire people. Y'all
If,
came to fight.
If Drezik's gonna die, he's gonna die with a bang.
Okay, so you're hanging onto the side of the boat. So next turn, you can spend your bonus action or half of your movement, or just half your movement speed to climb up. I guess
Okay.
is what we're going to do there. So
I mean, who the fuck jumps from a pier to a boat?
Yeah, boats are moving.
I mean, it wasn't a
And also they're
difficult.
full of water, like heck.
Boats are slippery as fuck.
Yeah. If you don't got boat shoes, you're gonna fall.
I mean, to be fair, it was probably more of the pier's issue that there was probably some water
Probably.
that he like kind
He
of
went to
slipped.
jump and just kind of kept sliding forward until he hit the side of the ship.
Okay, so next is Yellow's turn. And he's going to go ahead swing at Scrump.
Scrump.
So,
No, Scrump.
oh god, a 23.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit. I was like, I should probably check his stuff. No, he's just got fucking hit.
And he's using a longsword currently with just two-handing a longsword.
Okay, his HP is 17. No, 16. So how much does he get hurts?
He took 12.
Ooh.
Yeah. The dice gods are against you tonight, guys.
That almost took half of his HP. Well, oh no. Yeah, 12 is about half of 25, right?
Yeah.
It's 0.5 away.
So it's not half. Ha!
It's 0.5.
It's very
Now,
close.
he does get another attack.
Well,
He's dead.
up!
He got another 23!
No.
Another 23. I hate you. Maybe. Let's see. He has 13 HP. He might live with 1.
I mean, he can only do 12. 12 is max damage for this guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
Watch as he does 12 damage.
he did 4.
4 damage. Okay.
So we're back. So we're to the green guy.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. They're all far away. We're good. We're good. It's not like they have ranged or anything. Like the guy that definitely did shoot at me with the fucking ice beam.
This guy's also
Definitely
going to
don't
shoot
have
at you
range.
with an ice beam.
Woohoo!
Fucking 12.
Okay, that's a miss.
But he doesn't get multiple spells, so. Okay.
Okay. No, he's just gonna stab the doctor through the chest and push the doctor into the water.
So what he's going
Is the
to.
doctor tied up?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, he is? Oh, don't tell me that bumbling fool decided to try and break in.
I'll deal with you shortly. And why am I still on the measuring tape? Fuck.
I don't know. It's super fun.
So he's like, I'll deal with you in a minute, and tosses the doctor back. As he
Oh, okay. I thought like overboard. I was like, oh no.
I thought he was tossing him overboard too. Like, fuck it. Let's kill the characters that didn't show up.
Everybody dies.
guys, everyone died. But then he's going to pull out a hand crossbow.
He has range also. Damn it.
3 out of the 5 have range.
Damn it.
So for now, he's going to fire a Drotch.
Why a Drotch?
Because there's another red dragon or dragonborn who's here fighting. Pretty much everyone else is fighting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, except for the guy who's calmly wearing priest clothes and eating a banana.
Yeah, it must be a cleric. Kill the healer.
Like, literally, away from the fucking combat.
Yep, kill the healer.
We're gonna shoot the guy who's not even in combat.
I mean, you look like a healer.
I don't even look like a hero, I just look like a priest.
And these people might think all priests
Which
are
one's
healers.
shooting at me?
The guy who threw the who threw
The
the
main captain looking guy.
red.
That one.
Red.
Yeah, red.
So
Jeez.
I'm gonna shout, what the hell is your problem?
He hit you for 14. Because that was a crit.
God, why
Again,
the fuck
I'm
can this guy
gonna
only do
shout.
crits?
I'm gonna shout, what the hell is your problem? Like, I'm literally not even in combat.
He says, you're assaulting our pier.
I'm assaulting your peer. What is it, a fucking ham? I'm literally watching this. You
And-
stupid fucking cunt.
And it is now Milky's turn again.
Okay.
Let's see if the dice start being nice.
Yeah, let's hope. Okay, I'm gonna fire myself at the guy that just fired at Dratch. Like, no, he obviously just random bystander. Yes. Well, also attempting.
I
to
mean, you're
run.
not lying. I'm literally just a
That is a
fucking bystander
dirty 20.
here.
Dirty 20. Yes. That
Okay.
hits.
D10 plus 4, something good. That is 9 damage. And then I'm also going to have, is he within range? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. And an additional, I think it's a D4 of poison damage. So 9 basic, and then a D4 from my baby. Ooh, nice. 4.
Okay, you
So
said
4.
9 and then 4, so 13?
Yes. Yes. It is, the 4 is poison damage, so.
Okay.
Okay. Bonus action. Little baby will attack this guy. Let's just roll. God, go away, thing. He gets +5 to hit. I'm gonna roll it on here. It's easier. Boop. Nope. He just
God.
tries to. He's essentially just aggravating this guy to keep him away from us. Okay. And that's it.
Okay, now
Reload, and I'm gonna reload, and I'll stand over here, and I'm gonna make I'm gonna like stand technically in front of Dratch by pushing him back a little bit. It's like, no, he's a random bystander. Yes, your fight is with us. Leave poor old dragonborn man alone.
I'll let you roll either a deception or a persuasion. The persuasion being
100% lying.
a duel
I
or
mean,
a
you're
deception.
not even lying, because I'm literally just a bystander to
You're
this.
not an old man. I'm also calling you an old man. so
True, I'm not an old man.
That's a 4. He's old man, yes? Obviously old red dragonborn man, just crazy old men coming to the docks, eating their weird fruits or vegetable. What is that? What are you eating? He's gonna stare at what he's eating like, I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's human meat.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Okay, so we're back to blue.
I'm gonna go stab Trezor because he's just sitting there.
Okay, is blue 30 feet away?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Drezek just jumped at the boat he's about
He
to get
jumped
on.
at him, and he's just holding on to the boat, and he's walking, just trying to kick at his feet to knock him in the water. Or kick at his hands.
Oh no, he's gonna try to cast a spell.
Ooh, hold person. Because it's fucked up.
No, he was trying to cast Witch Bolt.
Which bolt?
Drezek, what is your armor class? Because I rolled a 14. Oh, is he not back?
Oh, what? There he is.
Rezik punches someone in the face.
Oh,
What's
what's
your
your armor
AC?
class?
Where did my car go?
16.
Okay, so the spell misses.
Ah, damn it. have been funny with his feet dangling in water, getting zapped by electricity.
You missed.
Yes, Liz.
Okay, so he's going to. He's going to move 5, 10 feet, and then he's going to try to jump over to the other boat.
Everyone's jumping on boats. Why don't you guys just stand still and shoot each other like real people? Just let's have a crossbow fight.
When I get to you, I'm gonna walk up to you, and you know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna punch you.
So let's go ahead, have him roll a dexterity to try, or the athletics to try to catch the side leg.
Is everyone falling?
So he got onto the side too.
Oh.
It's back to Drotch.
Everyone's just on the side of boats.
So
Do I have? I'm an idiot. I just realized something.
I'm gonna shout at the guy who shot me. I'm just here to try and hire y'all, but fuck you. And I'm going to slowly walk down the pier.
Oh, I took this one. Okay.
And I can get to about right there.
Yep, that is your movement. I mean, if you want to use your action to continue to walk, then you can do that. Otherwise, did you have anything else you want to do?
Not really.
I forgot I have sharpshooter.
Okay, this guy's staying in this general area.
General area.
Okay, and now it is Drezik's turn. So you can use half your movement speed to just pull yourself up onto the boat. So you'll have 15 feet of movement left, as well as your action and bonus action.
All right.
Haha. I'm about to throw you for a loop. You think you know me? You think you know how I fight? You researched me probably, because I'm so cool and strong. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm about to twist you up. Get ready for this.
And then I'm gonna pull a long sword out of my backpack.
Switching things up.
Okay, so you get a free item interaction each turn. So you pull out your long sword, not using a bonus action or an action.
And then
So Drezik,
who's the guy who shot me?
the guy who shot you.
He's the one that jumped off the boat. No, he didn't hit you, did he?
He
Who
shot
is?
at me.
Yeah, it would be the guy that is hanging on the other side of the other boat.
Yeah, he's the one who fired a spell at you.
Trees aren't ready yet.
And yeah, it's like you can reach across and stab at him. That he is within range.
Haha. I usually use this to slice my steaks, but pretty much the same thing, right?
And I stab him.
Okay, go ahead and. Ow! Yeah, you hit.
Nice.
First blood for your team.
I'm also holding it with two hands.
Okay.
Every time I shot a guy.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no. I have to roll it in actual roll 20. Otherwise, my computer will scream. Okay. For some reason, this computer does not like rolling
In D&D
the
Beyond.
digital dice,
Oh,
and so I usually just hit the roll 20 button. But you know,
You can turn that off, can't you?
oh, oops, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. I hit roll the d20. How do I turn it off?
I
the
think
noise? I got nothing.
Okay.
I think it's under your character
Roll
menu.
20. Oh, my fingers sleep. Or it might be into the dice menu itself.
That's 6 plus 4.
Did I plant everything?
Okay, 10 damage
10.
to blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haha! Now you're stabbed. Dork.
He cries out, ah!
Hey, Drotch! I'm sorry, hold on. Hey, Drotch! I just stabbed this filthy Dave with my sword.
Oh, why is my foot asleep?
Good. Make sure after you kill him, you bring him back to the restaurant so we can have dinner.
Yeah, I'll carve him up
Fuck
and
hiring
bring him
these
back.
guys.
Okay, so, hearing the scream, this guy is now going to start.
Oh, what? You want some too, bitch?
Charles, Scrump gets an attack of opportunity since,
No, he does not. He does not have his reaction back.
oh, he doesn't have a reaction. Okay.
He uses so for me to get that extra poison damage, he uses his reaction for anyone that he can see making an attack within 30 feet.
Ah.
So
Okay,
Guess
so,
what, buddy?
yeah.
What are you gonna try to do? Stab me? Because if you do, I'll just stab you back. I've
So-
got a steak knife.
because the guy's hanging off the boat, I'm not going to give him advantage for flanking.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't get flanking. The guy's hanging on the side of a boat. He's literally in the fucking. Oh, what is he, a naiad? He's in the fucking water.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Even though he is on the map, this opposite sides, I'm not going to do advantage. That's what I'm saying. Is like I agree with that call.
Ha! What are you gonna do, buddy?
He swings. He rolls an 11, so he misses, but he does get a
Ha,
second
you
attack.
suck.
And
Now he gets a
the
nat 20.
no, he did get a 19, so it's talk shit, get it. And
Ah!
he is also two-handing the sword. Dealing 10 damage to you, Jurassic.
Ah, 10 damage. Huh, 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 huh. That was pretty good.
Okay.
You know what?
This one.
Whenever I, I'm gonna stab you. I'm just gonna ignore this guy. I'm gonna stab that guy again whenever he comes back around. Just a warning to you, blue guy. You
Okay,
better
so
watch yourself.
so now that leads us to Greeny's turn.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow.
All
And that's going to Milky.
Milky.
okay.
Milky, look out.
That's an 18.
That I'm pretty sure hits. Yep, my AC is 16.
Oh, man.
So
Milky. Look out
Okay,
for
so
that
what?
arrow.
Let's see.
I am also, as a reaction, going to cast Absorb Elements.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So I gain resistance to that, and my next attack roll gets an extra d6 of the acid he shot me with.
Okay, so you're you're gonna take half of 44.
Oh, 4d4. Okay, cool.
So you're gonna take 22 damage.
So he rolled an 8 for the damage, so you take
Okay,
4
so I
damage.
take 4.
And then at the end of your next turn, or at the end of Green's next turn, you're going to take another 2d4.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. At the end of your next turn, it'll take.
At the end of my next turn. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, so. And then he's going to reposition himself over here.
Oh, that's not as good. I need to take this off of my spells. Never mind.
What the?
So it specifically says, on the first time I hit with a melee attack. So, I don't get that extra damage.
I'll go ahead and let you do it this time, and
Okay.
you can do it. So we'll let it slide this time.
Or maybe I can give it to Scrim instead. No. Or no, Scrump. Why do I keep calling it? It's because you. It's up to you.
Let's have you roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
To do with this in the slightly weird way. Let's make the DC 13.
Beautiful with my -1. Let's go. A 7.
So
It's honestly my character's first time leaving my obviously cold place and not understanding how magic fully works.
So I'll go ahead and still let you slide with being able to use it once on your range attack. It's just transferring it to your familiar was what the roll was for. So you can still do it this time, but in the future we'll have it be normal.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so now we're back to the captain. And we'll have the captain. He's going to walk back 10 feet, and then he's going to try to jump to the dock.
Everyone's trying to jump around here.
It's slightly more entertaining.
It is.
Okay, so let's first have him roll an acrobatics.
So, okay, so he's jumping over here. Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's gonna
Oh,
try and
I
jump
was
to
like,
the dock. There's a
You
fucking
just walked.
bridge right
No,
here.
he has to be extra and flourish and be like, haha.
Okay, he missed. He missed the DC, goddammit. So let's catch the athletics. Try the athletics to catch the edge. 23. That's pretty dang respectable. So he's
not floating in the water.
He's not floating in the water, but he is still hanging on the edge.
You stole my
Okay.
fucking TV.
So
These
what?
people come into my house and they eat my food and they steal my TV.
Milky, it's your turn.
Okay. Because I have sharpshooter, I ignore his cover for being on the side of that. So I'm gonna shoot him.
Who are you shooting?
The guy who just jumped and failed.
So you're gonna shoot his fingers.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot his fingers, and because I have sharpshooter, he doesn't get any extra AC. I'm also going to use sharpshooter, so I get a -5 to the attack to get 10 extra damage. Let's see if I roll good.
Let's see.
I get a +8 to hit. Come on, let's go. Something good, something good, something good. Total of a 16.
16 hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so this plus 10. So I got 24 damage for basic, and then I'll add that d6 of, what was it, acid damage?
Yes, it was
A
acid.
6.
So
This is Pink light just follows it and just hits him.
a total of 30.
Yep.
Okay. Ah!
Still alive. I'll just reload. Is there anything I could hide behind?
I mean,
Or is all of this like anything I could run and hide behind to get cover?
these are like stacks of stuff. As
Are
well
they
as
enough to actually give me like a little bit of cover?
yeah, but give you half cover.
Okay. So I, like everyone else, am going to jump down from this and land.
I'm
And
not
then
going to
run
make you
over.
roll for.
Okay.
It's like a foot tall. Like it's enough that like you would bump your knee if you tried to walk off, but
There.
it's not even a. It's hardly worse.
Oh no, yeah, there, because I don't think only person that could see me here is this guy. Okay, bonus action. I don't want Scrim to go fucking stab a bitch. Yes, I'm gonna have Scrim run over here and attempt to attack this guy.
He has flanking, so advantage.
Okay, so advantage.
Advantage.
Okay, it's either a dirty 20 to hit or a 4, so I'm gonna go with that dirty 20.
That does hit.
Oh my
Yellow's
god,
going to take
what
some
the
damage.
fuck is that?
Yep, he's actually starting to get some bites in now. It's I think just 3. Let me double check.
Oh yeah, you're that one dude's pet.
Oh yeah, you're that one dude's pet. Yeah,
plus
let's fight
2.
together, bud.
So a total of 5 damage as he bites him.
Bye.
Bites onto his leg. Okay. That is it.
So going to use half the movement to get up. Technically puts him out of the pulls him out of the threatened range. So I'll give Drezek an attack of opportunity. So you get an attack of opportunity against Blue.
Ah,
Come on, get it.
just where I wanted.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Get him.
Stab him in the dick.
I am gonna do that.
It's like from behind stabbing in the dick, so through the balls.
Oh fuck. Well,
I don't think. Maybe it's a maybe. If they have like low AC, maybe.
Did I get him?
Got 12.
Stab him in the dick.
Well,
Stab him in the booty hole.
no. That is a meets.
Damn it.
oh shit, this guy's dick is too tiny. I can't hit it.
The water's cold, man.
Sure, that's what it is.
Sure, yeah.
In Draconic, Scrump is just like, tiny dick man. He's like bleeding out of his eye.
Hey, blue guy, that pet thing, it just said you have a tiny dick. And I'm not even lying. It actually said that. To you,
Okay.
because of your tiny penis.
So he's going to try to hit you with
Terrorists?
Witch Bolt. I mean, you guys are evil, so sure.
Yeah,
Terrifying.
maybe. We're emotional terrorists.
Ah! Wait,
Oh, you guys gave him the motivation to hit you with a crit.
No.
So Dressing hits
No, not with witch bolts. That's horrifying.
Witch Bolt does crit, so that's 2d12.
Oh. Potentially very dangerous. Ooh, round eggplant.
For 17 damage.
ah!
Not bad. Not bad. You're okay. You're
To
okay.
me?
You're not gonna die. Yes.
But with Witch Bolt, he does have a hand pointed at you, and electricity is like constantly flowing at you.
Hey, buddy. Just because you have magic doesn't make your penis any bigger. I mean, even if you were to kill me, your penis is still like really small. So
Dude,
in the end, I win.
Dude, I'm on a quest to
Small
find
dick
a
energy.
enlarged body parts bone. Leave me alone.
Oh, are you? Guess what? Guess what? I don't think any spell would work on that tiny little baby penis that you have right there.
I think Drezek has learned how to cast what's
Cutting
that spell?
words.
Yeah.
Drotch, it is your turn.
Alright, so are those actually there?
Yeah.
Alright, so
It would take 25 to get in front of Red.
now does he have his fingers up top or no?
He has like a full like arm on.
With one crossbow bolt sticking in that arm.
Yeah.
I'm going to step on that arm.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and use my breath weapon on him.
Okay, and your breath is a 15-foot cone.
Yep.
Ooh.
So that
Why
also.
like the boat's on fire.
Oh no, I'm using it on him.
I know.
Oh, you're
And it's
specifically
15-foot
aiming
cone.
it. Oh, like a. So
just
you're aiming
down.
it downward instead of to where you could hit
Yeah,
green.
I'm just going to hit him.
Okay.
Like, I was staying out of the fight. I was not getting involved. And then this bitch. So technically he's supposed to get a dex save, but since he's hanging from a wall
Think
and
he
I am
gets
stepping on
disadvantage?
him. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask Zach. is
Yeah,
I'm
Because
stepping
he's
on
technically
him.
prone, right?
Yeah.
Is he prone?
I mean, he's hanging from the side of a wall, and I'm stepping on him.
I'll give him disadvantage.
That's what we're trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's like I'll give him disadvantage, but like even with the arm, you can like have some mobility on just being on the side. So I'll still give disadvantage.
All right, so he needs to make his roll.
What's your DC?
It's a
If he's hanging
dex.
on the side, you can always just let go and drop into the water.
Fuck. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
So
no.
so I rolled
That's
a.
good.
I got a 3 total. Is with
Nice.
is my disadvantage. So yeah, you hit. You do full. Like he does not have the damage. How
Okay.
much?
So 3 fire damage, I guess.
God.
The rolls tonight.
But
It's
you know
more
what?
just burns his eyebrows.
You know what's funny though?
Huh.
Those other heavy hits actually still put it to where that would kill him.
Alright, so he dies.
Nice. Maybe my fucking huge 30 damage I did to him.
Alright, so he dies, right?
Oh yeah, he's straight up.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the others and be like, anyone want to stay loyal to a pile of ashes? Or does someone want to come make some money?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a wool save.
And I'm gonna say that out loud. I'm gonna say that loud enough for everyone to hear it.
Josh, go ahead and let's have you roll an intimidation check. Not that you're trying to intimidate, but I'm going to use your intimidation there as the DC for the wool
21.
save. So wool save to continue the fight. So this is going to be for the first one. That's unless they crit, they're gonna fail. So that's 2, 3, and that is the final one. Yeah, all of them immediately drop their weapons. So, combat.
Quick, while they're defenseless.
All right.
And Purple is like, I was second in command. Everyone stop. What are your terms of surrender?
Oh,
Second
y'all gonna come work for us. That's the terms of surrender. Y'all fuckers gonna come work for us. Here I was gonna be nice and generous, offer y'all some good pay and shit, and then y'all wanna fucking attack me? Y'all gonna be working this dead off.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone want to do anything else? Is anyone else going to continue to attack, I should say?
Hey, Josh,
Huh.
can Tiny Penis work for me specifically?
Yes. Tiny Penis
Yeah.
can work for you. Also, what the fuck are you doing here? Pointing at the doctor.
He's getting
Scrim's just gonna pee on the guy in front of him.
Hey guys, I was trying to get the drugs. I mean the things.
I'm gonna walk over to him. I'm gonna ask him, Doctor, do you know how to swim?
I don't know how to swim while tied up for sure.
So, why the fuck are you coming to a pier when you don't know how to swim? Green stuff. Come over here and untie him real quick for me, please.
Yes, sir.
I'll learn all your names later. So Green comes over and unties him.
Yes, he definitely unties him.
All right. I'm gonna tell Green to get down on his hands and knees behind the doctor.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna shove the doctor into the water.
Okay, make an unarmed attack, and then it's just it would just push him 10 feet, which would put him into the water.
I got a 12 to shove him.
Okay, let me.
Which is also why I had the guy get behind him.
Oh yeah, take advantage. Take advantage on it then. So, man, I was hoping that it would.
12. We're going with the 12. I don't know what Ryan's armor class is, but fuck, that was stupid. Let's go to the pier when we don't know how to fucking swim.
A lot of sailors actually don't know how to swim.
We're gonna push all of them over the ocean too.
So
no, because if it's better to fall in and drown immediately than fight for it. It's real fucking dark.
Well, since the Doctor does not have a character sheet in the campaign, I'm going to just go ahead and roll that. Yeah, you successfully roll him, even though he probably has a higher armor class than a 12.
Okay. The Doctor gets pushed into the water.
Now, I'm going to give him pretty much. I'm going to treat all his stuff as a +0 since I don't have access to the character sheet, and I'm going to have him roll in athletics to see if he actually knows how to swim. I think that sounds fair enough. Boy can swim.
All right, now get out of the water. God.
Yes, sir. And he climbs out of the water. So Purple comes over to you, Josh, and it's like, so what are you needing us to do?
I'm just gonna. Josh is just gonna shake his head like, this is too much for one day. I'm gonna go back to the bar. Y'all follow us. I'll tell y'all about the mission when we get there. This is too much to. God damn. Too much for one fucking day.
Except you, tiny penis.
Oh yeah, Tiny Penis, you go with my brother over there.
Yeah, come here.
Did you fart right here?
No,
I will kill you.
I did not.
I'm gonna have to.
So
Legally, I'm gonna have to kill you.
tries to
Okay.
jump across. Let's see how.
I did not.
I don't believe you. Look at.
What was the fucking athletics?
Put that from.
Okay.
You put your little friends.
Sounds like trying to pet a cat.
Okay, so yeah, he jumps over successfully this time.
Nice.
Excellent.
With a sigh, he
Okay.
says, "Yes, sir."
I'm not gonna lie. You's a bitch. But I'm gonna make you into not a bitch.
Oh, whenever they failed, of course, he cut off the lightning because each turn it was.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, and
Josh is-
I just want to let you know what I was gonna do. That's I was gonna slice your friend, and then I was gonna jump over to the other boat, and then I was gonna slice you.
Charles, Milky did take 7 more damage because we never did the acid damage at the end of your turn.
Oh, you're right.
I thought about maybe throwing my sword at you, and then turning around and then punching your friend in the dick. Because his penis is probably bigger than yours, so it'd probably
So-
be easier to hit.
While he's telling Blue about what he was gonna do to Blue's penis and how he was gonna beat that penis all night long, I'm gonna ask Purple for all their names.
Okay. Well, you've met Peter, who is now the small Peter, I guess. That's Blue.
Oh, okay, so Peter is Blue.
Yeah, Peter is Blue, and he's the one that.
He's the one that has a small penis.
Yep.
Peter, what a bitch name. Your new name isn't Peter. Your name isn't Peter. Alright? Now, your name is, give me a second.
Packer.
Fuck no.
Okay, not the Packer.
Purple says, "My name is James."
Willie.
James.
Yep. Green yells, "His name can't be Willie. My name's Willie."
Hi, Willie.
Hello. What is your name?
I am Milky.
Nice to meet you, Milky.
Yes. And don't worry about the damage you've done to Scrim. Or not Scrim. Scrump. He'll be fine in a little bit.
Well, no, that was David, and that yellow is David.
Oh, you all look alike. All humans look alike.
So, yellow is David, purple is James, green is Willie, and blue is Peter, who is being renamed at this time.
Okay.
Your name is Gizus.
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 Same voice, because I'm lazy.
No, wait, hold on.
A little bit.
Yeah, Gizus. Alright, Gizus. You're no longer a human. I'm changing your entire race.
Oh, so he goes ahead and casts Disguise Self, and he turns himself into a red dragonborn.
Perfect.
Like, he turns himself to you, in particular. This
No,
better
you don't get
boss.
to be me.
Oh,
No, not me. You,
Oh.
no.
then he transforms himself into a Milky.
No,
I don't
not
like
gonna work.
this. Don't do that, sir.
You know what? Don't turn into anybody. Okay?
Okay,
We'll
then
find
he
a
just
way
lets the spell
to
in.
turn you into a red dragon. Permanently. And maybe your penis will grow.
I mean, wouldn't he's like from an anthropological standpoint, wouldn't dragons have a smaller dick compared to their body size?
Hey, buddy. Guess what?
Yeah.
It'd still be bigger than yours.
I mean, technically, yes.
I'm talking the size of a tiny, little, baby ant. One you can't even see. Okay? It's not even visible. Alright? Your penis is like a germ.
All right, so David, Willie, and James, let's head back to the bar while my brother verbally destroys your friend.
And guess what? Guess what else? Gizzes.
Yes.
Your penis, it really is like a germ. Because people kind of like can't see it, but they know it's probably there, and they want to stay away from it. Like a germ.
Okay.
But don't worry. Stick with me, kid, and I'll take you places. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna beat some people up, and I'm gonna turn you into a real red dragon.
So,
And at least, even though you'll have a tiny penis, at least you'll be able to beat people up that talk about your tiny penis, which will make things a little better.
So Dresik has two employees himself, Woody and formerly Peter.
What?
Yes.
You had Woody. You could have had Woody, Peter. We'll hire Willie too. Just get all the penis boys.
Oh, Willie already works for us.
That's true.
Well, I'm just saying, like, in
because-
particular, people who he's intimidated to the point that it's like, and bullied, those are the two.
Yeah. We've technically accomplished. Holy shit, guys! We technically accomplished what we actually set out to do tonight.
We
Yeah.
actually
I thought
had
we
an
came
encounter
here
and
to,
did something.
Murder everybody.
We actually accomplished what we wanted to accomplish tonight.
Oh yes, you wanted to hire new people. Yes.
Yes, so that way they can go on the adventures. And now they work for us for a long time because they decided to attack us.
I mean, how much is your life even worth, really?
My life.
You got
is
to
worth
think about
a lot.
that.
It's worth a lot.
Okay.
All right.
So you think you're very strong and like worth lots? It's good to know.
Okay.
Good to know. Beans. Touch.
So we're going to go. I forgot that I set Persona for the home base.
It's great.
Oh wait, no, Drach is there. So, but Drach.
Yeah, I'm there. Thava.
Don't tempt them.
Alright, so me,
Everyone out in the garden area is not actually.
and the three that I had follow me are gonna go sit down at this here table while I give them the deets.
And me and Gizzis are gonna walk up to the orc lady.
Okay, let me toss that that small-dicked boy.
There you go.
And I'm gonna go find a printing press to mass produce the flyers for Swanfest.
Okay, it's still early afternoon, so yeah, plenty of places are still open.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's have you just roll nature or an intelligence tech. The nature just, or survival or an intelligence.
I'll do, I'm gonna do survival.
I mean, I
I got a 9. I got a +1 to that. I got a 9.
Okay, so you got a 9 after the modifier.
Yep. I rolled an 8 with a +1.
So it's not gonna make you fail. It's just instead of
How long it takes, yeah.
yeah, it just takes longer. So it takes you like about 45 minutes of exploring the market area, and then you finally found a printing press area. Okay, look down. So while you're heading to the printing press, let's go ahead and who wants to go first, Dredrick or Drach?
Well, I'm actually going to be getting off so I can go to bed.
Well, we know what Drach is going to tell them. He tells everyone the same thing.
Pretty much.
This time they just don't get any of the money. It gets taken off of their debt.
Oh no, I'm still gonna pay them. Okay. I'm a good employer.
So they get
I'm going to
silver
pay them.
per instead of fucking gold.
Well, they're not going to work for the bar.
Oh yeah, they're going to be
They're
regular adventurers, I guess.
criminals. They're criminals. They're going to be working for us on the criminal side of things.
Ah.
But yeah, they're being hired to go out of town and do the quests and whatnot. And then if they make it back alive, they are going to work for us to pay off their debt of attacking me, which is going to take them a long, long time to fulfill.
On the way back, James is like, oh wait, we need to unload some ships. So can I send the other 2 back and I'll just take care of it since I guess I'm the pseudo leader of this part, besides, you guys obviously being in charge.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so those 2 are going to be working on unloading a ship or unloading the ships and stuff. So we'll also toss them over here. This full stack of tokens, pretty much.
I will also let him know that if he does good work for me, then he'll be the head of the illegal or the illegal side of the businesses and whatnot, and he'll only answer to me and Drezik.
Okay, that sounds pretty boss to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna fucking hire everyone I can. Fuck this shit. Alright, I do have to go to bed though, so y'all have a good night. Peace.
Okay.
Good night,
Later.
Sam.
Okay, so scene change to Drezik being followed in by Geysis.
Huh? Sam.
Hi.
And then Fiona is like, yes, lizard boy.
Okay, so I'm not a lizard. I'm a dragon. But this is Gizzes. He's also a dragon. He just hasn't become fully a dragon yet. But
She raises
anyway,
an eyebrow at
he's a
that
bitch.
statement.
hey, now we're supposed to be open-minded here. I mean, you don't want to break the policy of bullying. I'm just saying. Anyway, this is Gizzes. He's a dragon, a red dragon, and he's a bitch with a really small penis.
Roll a perception with disadvantage real fast. So you guys. You see Fiona looking behind you, give a little chuckle, and then look back at you.
Anyway, as you can see, I now know how to use a sword. But that's besides the point. Anyway, Gizzes is a little bitch, and so I would really like to make him into, not a little bitch. So, if you could, help me out and just him up every now and then, that'd be cool. Just whenever, just like, you know, he's on the toilet or something, and then you just bust in and beat him up a little bit when he least expects it.
So she's like, oh, you know what? I could use a break. And Jax follows Fiorna out as Fiorna grabs Gizus on the way.
Hold on, wait a second. I have one more thing.
Listen,
Gizus.
talk on the way.
Alright, Gizus. So she's gonna beat you up, but that's okay. Oh, by the way, you're not allowed to kill him, okay? Anyway, she's gonna beat you up, but she's not gonna kill you, probably, maybe. Anyway, she's gonna kick your ass. And then, you and I are gonna train daily. And then she's gonna keep kicking your ass. And then one day, you're gonna win. And you'll be able to see your progress. Isn't that great?
You hear Fiorna say, I doubt that.
No, no, it's gonna be great.
First time of the actual dragon pit being used.
Alright, Gizus. So, she's gonna come at you with a right. She's gonna come at you with a right. And what you need to do is you need to, like, block. And then come out with a body shot. But you want to make sure you're ready to block in case she comes in with a left. Because if she comes in with a left, when you go in for that body shot, you're just gonna get punched in the face. So you want to keep your chin down so you're protected by your shoulder.
As you're
But
saying that,
you
she
still got a
literally
chance
just
to get hit in the
runs
face.
forward and punches him straight in the face.
God damn it, Gizus.
I'm not gonna roll this just because there's no need. Like, she would stomp his ass on fist fighting.
Alright, Gizus, I'm not gonna lie. I went really easy on you during the thing. I didn't even use any of my, like, special techniques. But, like, listen, you suck.
And
But that's okay.
just another punch.
Ugh. Yep, just dodge the next one.
He actually got knocked prone, so he's like crawling towards you, just like in the match.
Roll, Gizus. Make sure you roll away. Do a backwards somersault up to your feet, doing a backflip, bounce off the side of the arena, and launch yourself like a missile, headbutting her straight in the gut. And then she'll fall down. Then you can front flip onto her with your knees, bashing your knees into her stomach. And then you can just go crazy, punching her in the face until she inevitably shakes you off.
So Justin,
Do that.
have you seen Demon Slayer?
Yes.
You know Lightning Kid.
Oh yeah.
You know how he acted whenever he was in the hospital? Like he just was like yelling how like
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't. It's like I physically cannot do that. And pretty much that is exactly the feeling that this guy is conveying as he's yelling at you. Like I can't fucking do that.
Oh my god.
As Fiona comes over and then like kicks him in the back of the head and he goes unconscious.
Oh. It's okay, we'll get there.
She picks him up, tosses him up beside you. It's like, okay, Jax, break's over. Let's go back to the kitchen.
Thanks, babe.
I'm not your babe. And
I'm gonna pick up Gizus and I'm gonna throw him back into the arena. Just let him stay there.
okay, so that. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and send the scene over to Milky and Charles, arriving at the printing place after 45 minutes.
Okay. Hello, is this a place where I can get things printed off?
Ah, yes, it is, good sir. What were you needing copied?
I need this copied, and I'll hand them the paper that I've kind of written out.
The one that you put into the group chat.
Yeah.
Except for it has like swan marked off and then put swine and then swine marked off and swan
Yep.
put over it.
It has all that same stuff, too.
He's like, okay, we can do that. How many copies do you need?
How much is it going to cost?
It's actually our service is a fairly cheap service, so it's 2 copies per copper.
Okay. So I would like 1 whole gold's worth, please.
1 whole gold's worth, so
To be about what, like 200 or something? Yeah, you said 2 copies per copper? Then yes,
Yeah.
I would like 200 copies, please.
okay. You are correct. That is 1 gold piece. Now, our service does take for that quantity. It is a 24-hour service. Is that all right?
That is fine. That is fine.
Okay. Then they will be ready by 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. He writes out. He takes the gold. He writes out your receipt and the retrieval time, and hands all that back to you.
Okay. Also, sir, do you happen to know where any party supply store is?
A party supply store. Well, depending on the type of party, obviously there's a number of taverns around. I'm also hearing something about a new tavern that's going to be opening pretty soon.
That is where this is being held at. I need more like decorations, and maybe do you know a good bard who will play good music on the cheap?
Well, the best bard that I heard of in town used to work at this bar just up the hill, but I heard that they are already working at the new bard, the drow named Violet.
Do we have him? I don't know all the people that work there. I just got. Do I work there now? Probably. I guess I work there. I'll figure it out when I get back. Thank you. But the party supply store, any idea?
For decorations, it depends on what you want your decorations made out of. Technically, we can make paper streamers for you guys if you want to do that.
Would they be colored? Like different colors?
Oh, of course, that goes without saying.
How about the banners? Can you make banners?
Yeah, we can do paper banners. What's the theme you guys want to go with?
I think it's birds. It's either birds or pigs. Or bird pigs.
So do you just want a barnyard theme?
Sounds good.
It's like, okay, we can do a...
Lots of birds and lots of pigs.
based off this, I'm guessing swans and pigs.
Yeah, swans and swine, yep.
Okay, so we'll work on that, but no, this is Violet. This is
okay.
Ursad's.
Oh, they were the one actually playing music over in the corner that I just completely ignored.
No, I don't need it 2x2. I need to go back to normal size. My only problem with so much difficulty. There, success. But it's like so for full service decorations. How big is the space that you're needing decorations?
It is fairly big. It got bigger overnight, I guess. But yes, fairly big.
So
there's at least 7 tables, or room for 7 tables.
So it's actually twice the size of the what it looks like. So it's actually a 200-foot wide.
Yeah, there's definitely room for 7 tables.
Okay, so you want decorations for 7 tables, and you know roughly the room size?
I'm gonna look around this place. How big is this room that I'm currently standing in?
It's 20 by 20, so
at least double this size. At least.
okay,
Maybe bigger.
40 by 40. I would probably say that would probably streamers and stuff. I could probably get this done for 2 or 3 gold.
How about 3 and I'll pick it up tomorrow or the next day?
If you want to pick up everything at the same time, the copies as well as the decorations, I'd probably say it'll probably be like 6 tomorrow night.
That should be fine. Yes.
We do close at 7, so you'd only have about an hour to pick it up. But
Okay. I will plan on being here before that.
okay. And then he takes the gold. He writes out a receipt for that.
Okay.
And if you need anything else, just give old Darren a holler.
Okay.
By the way,
I do
my
have
name's
one
Darren.
other question.
Oh yeah.
Do you know of any like rough housing people that might like work nearby?
Roughhousing people?
Yes. What do they call them? Criminals.
Criminals?
Trying to find criminals.
Usually the criminals don't hang around this part of town.
Hmm.
I mean, occasionally they will, but usually swapping maps. I mean, for the most part, they spend their time down in Mudtown.
Okay.
But there's a few exceptions, but I don't deal with too much of the crime people.
Okay.
Rumor has it that the mayor has some deals going on with the criminals, so he may have some information. Otherwise, you could always talk to the guards. I'm sure that they could give you a lot of information as well. There is a pretty large. I say they're pretty large, but there's a garrison on the other side of Haggard Hill, as well as a garrison in the Citadel.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the Citadel.
Okay. So, I'm still on measuring. God dang it.
It's fine.
We're just going with it. Scrump's, of course, always with you, so.
Yeah. I would like to go there. I will go to the temple. And I'm just going to look around and kind of watch everybody.
Okay, let's have you, since you're
Some
actively
goings.
looking at people, let's go ahead and have you roll a perception. We're going to give
I'm specifically looking for Dragonborn or Lizard folk people. Or, you know what I would look for.
go ahead and roll with the advantage since you're literally taking as much time as you need, so.
Okay. It's either an 11 or a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, just kind of sitting down and just like pretending I'm praying, but actually just not.
Okay, well, as we've already covered, there's like 2 shrines on opposite sides of the entrance area with 2 like really big size, a Tiamat and a Bahamut
Okay.
statue. Like they're like 25 feet tall each.
That's actually bigger than I thought.
Like it's a big statue, so
Okay.
But that's I mean, obviously you saw that before.
Yeah.
Are you looking at it? Are you just looking around at everyone, right?
Just looking around at everyone, and then I'll kind of also see like, is there a way to get in here through like essentially the rafters or anything like that?
Oh, these are open air shrines.
Oh, open air shrines. Okay. So there's no wall next to the Bahamut one. There's a shrine out in the open.
I mean, it is kind of a walled area, but it's like there's no.
Yeah, there's walls, but there's no roof or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a wall directly behind. Like there's a wall with a 10-foot gap between the Bahamut statue and the wall. So on the different shrines, you see 2 red dragonborns at the Tiamat.
Do they look like they're probably related to my friends?
Would you say you're good at differentiating dragonborns from each other? It's like a.
Let me roll something to see.
It's like
no.
No.
I'll say no. Probably not.
I mean, I'm going to just say with your.
The fact that I've been around maybe about 20 people for most of my young life, I really don't
what's your
see
wisdom score?
diverseness. Wisdom is only a 13.
A 13? I mean, that's still better than average wisdom.
Okay.
Also, this is like extreme common sense. So if you had a 10 in wisdom, like as long as you didn't have a negative wisdom modifier, I would just say that it doesn't seem like there's a lot of red dragonborns in this town. So it would probably go to reason that they probably would be related to them.
Okay.
I mean, that's the conclusion I would say that you probably came up with.
Okay.
So there's that. The blonde human that you saw is there again.
Okay.
There is also a silver dragonborn at the of course the blonde gentleman's at the Bahamut Shrine again, as well as the silver dragonborn who has a symbol that you it's like it you recognize as the symbol of the Frostil the Frostil people from up north. So you know that Horde up north, number 9.
Oh yeah.
If you want. But yeah, up at number 9, you recognize the coat of arms from that.
Okay.
So you do see him, and he's talking to the blonde gentleman. They're kind of using hushed tone, so you don't pick up what they're saying. With you still keeping a safe distance as you're just observing people. But they are using hushed tones and talking pretty fast. But besides that, there's not much other on the Skelly inclined.
Okay. I would like to try as stealthily as I could to sneak closer and try and listen in on their conversation.
Go ahead, roll your stealth.
Okay, roll it with disadvantage because of my armor. So it's either a dirty 20 or... Okay, or a 27. So I'm going to go with that dirty 20.
Okay. Damn, fuck.
I have expertise in stealth.
Fair enough.
I'm real stealthy. Just...
So you're telling me you're not Crunk from Emperor's New Groove?
Nope.
Okay.
Just my armor sometimes makes like clink, 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 clink noises. The only thing that makes it disadvantage.
But you definitely move closer, lowering your cloak to where a little bit harder for them to differentiate you. You sit on a pew about 10 feet, like one of the benches, like roughly 10 feet away from them. successfully acting like you're praying to Bahamut, even though the thought fills you with
Utter disdain.
utter disdain. But you hear them speaking in Draconic.
Ooh, okay.
I assume whenever you stealth, you just had Scrump held back.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's just over by the Tiamat statue. Just kind of walking in circles around it.
out the corner of your eye, you see Scrump catch a mouse and toss it onto the offering stand of Tiamat, and it burns. Just a tiny seed. But what's the? So obviously, you're catching them halfway through the conversation. So, it's like they seem very resistant to the cold. They're starting to get resistant to the cold. They're starting to be able to use their powers much more proactively. And then the blonde guy, that was the Silver Dragon. The blonde guy.
Okay.
We'll start dousing them with water every hour. He's like, and at that point, the Silver one's like, we've tried, but Melodros and Uneretha, they're just quite powerful. I mean, we're probably gonna have to like reinforce their cells or like build something special for them. And the other guy's like, well, they are known murderers. I mean, we could just execute them. We just move up their execution date from instead of 2 years from now, which was the date whenever the Lord of the Land could get up there, we can just do it in like 2 months. Unfortunately, paperwork still keeps us from just going and doing it now, so we just have to buy us time to get through there. And pretty much they just keep on talking about the ongoings of what's happening in Frostdale's up there in the Frostdale Fort.
Okay. I would actually like to approach them.
Okay, as you
Hello, sirs. I could not help but overhearing you are obviously speaking of the criminals that need to be put down, you said.
Oh, what of it? The blonde.
You
Okay.
seem that saying that the paperwork would get in the way, right? Yes. If these are people that are a danger to the greater good, then wouldn't it be best to have them taken care of?
Sometimes yes, but their means don't always. The ends
If
do not always justify the means.
If it is a thing of, let's say, dirtying your own hands would be negatively reflected upon you, then having someone carry out justice in your God's name would also be better, wouldn't it?
I'm sorry, my honor would not allow me to hire someone. Now, on the other hand, are you talking about an assassination, or do you want to fight them?
Could fight them in open combat, give them a quicker trial by combat, yes? It would be honorable in different ways, in the ways of the court, and see if they accept. It could be possible.
So, yes, technically, we have been looking for a champion to do a trial by combat because they have been asking. We just have not found. Pretty much the only people who are volunteering to fight them are, well, his family, and I think that's to try to break them out.
Oh, that is definitely not. No relation to. I don't really know who you were talking of, but you said that they were getting stronger and they must be taken care of quickly. So it would behoove us to take care of them.
I mean, if you have a partner that's pretty much not a red dragonborn, actually, I mean, technically I am independent, so me and you could fight these two.
If it is not against your religion, then yes.
Oh no, I mean, if they defeat us, then that technically means that they would be allowed to go on. That is the only.
That is true. So if it would be honorable in your God's eyes, then that should be fine. Yes, I would definitely accept this.
Now this is a long trip, so we're gonna.
When would we have to leave? Is it more whenever we both show up there, then we may commence with our trial?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like I would probably head up there immediately. It does take about 2 weeks to get there because we're pretty close to the farthest point away from.
Yes, that does make sense. That's traveling by land, yes? What if one was to get a boat and go around?
I mean, boat, we would be exactly the opposite side, but switching back over to the map, you see that there's a, mountain range.
Oh, is there a mountain range at the back of it?
Yeah, you can kind of see that there.
Yeah, but we could land here. I just click, land at A, take a boat, and then land at A, and then travel then. Would that be quicker?
It may be a day or two quicker.
Okay.
Because it is still a fair amount more distance that we would be traveling on the boat. Because we do have to hook all the way down below the island. Unfortunately, we don't have a good... there's not a lot of river system to travel through.
Ah, true. Oh, sorry, what is your name, my friend?
My name is Andros.
Andros? Okay.
And may I ask
yes. And I would surely do this for the greater good, you know. So I shall meet you there come 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks, depending on things I must finish up here.
I will go up there once I've tied everything up. Make sure that they have the appropriate guards. Then I'll head up there, and then just once you arrive, then we can.
I will give them your name and say that I am here as your second champion.
And it will be a 2 versus 2 fight. It'll be me and you versus Baladros.
Me and you and all of my powers, yes?
Oh, yes. We'll be allowed to use...
love.
And, versus them, and they would also be equipped in whichever fashion that they would prefer.
Okay, so it is not like, oh, you only fight with sword combat. It is whatever goes.
It is... just to make things as fair as possible, everyone can use their full skill set.
Okay, good. That seems doable then, yes.
And you said you just want to do this because it's for the greater good.
For the greater good of all, yes.
His eyes squint at you and he just stares at you intently. It's like, Fair
I will
enough.
make a persuasion check if you want me to. 'Cause
I mean, yeah,
that
go
was a
ahead.
15.
Go ahead,
For-
roll the
I
persuasion.
mean, the greater good of all is getting rid of strong dragons that I can consume their hearts.
yeah.
And if they're getting stronger and stronger, definitely. That's a 15.
15.
I believe it is for the greater good.
I mean, he does say, fair enough. I will meet you up there, and yes, just as you approach the grade, just tell them it is for you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. And
You have a good day.
will do. He turns back to the Silver Dragon, and they continue talking.
Okay. And I will walk over, pick up Scrim. No, not Scrim. Why do I keep calling it Scrim? Scrump. And then head back to the rest of the group.
Okay, so that means going back to the bar.
Yep, back to the bar.
Justin, did you have anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah. So now that Drezek has him training,
I mean, we can say any of the NPCs are at the bar at any time, even if I have them toss in the token pit.
I think Drezek's gonna look at his. He's gonna be like,
Man. At this rate, I'll never be able to kick my brother's ass.
so he's gonna go out into the city and try to find somebody who could teach him anything. Basically, gonna try to find a sparring partner or something. I don't know. A
Sparring partner.
master, I suppose. I kind of want to multi-class him into monk eventually.
Okay.
But I would feel weird about doing it. He
Without
just randomly just knows martial arts out of fucking nowhere. Like,
Well, you're a fighter. You usually pick up on watching
no,
other people
Drezek
fight.
just punched people in the face.
Oh, that's true. You're not actually. Wait, are you a barbarian?
Nope.
he's fighter.
Yeah, you're a fighter.
He's just naturally good at fighting.
So you just watch someone else punch each other.
But I was gonna ask
You mean
you,
to
Zach,
tell me that the slap fights haven't had a martial arts in there? Like you were just kind of watching them slap each other?
yeah,
They're fancy slapping. That's what you would probably call it.
That's what slap fights are.
Yeah, they're fancy fancy slaps.
But Zach, if you want, if people still like start not showing up, if it'd make it easier, I can play 2 characters. But that's up to you.
So,
If people don't show up, then Liz will keep playing.
I mean,
Liz thought there
But,
was going to be no one, like a ton of people again.
But like I can play 2 characters, and the second character can only come in whenever people don't show up. If it's too hard for you to like keep like merging it into like keep dumbing down the stuff.
I mean, it's not a huge deal. I mean, if you want to get like Ryan's character sheet, and you could like run Ryan as a backup, that's fine. But pretty much, I'm not gonna have you run 2 characters.
That's fine.
Honestly, I am gonna double check with Brandon, Kyle, Josh, and see who all actually wants to be, because Josh has missed a lot of sessions, so.
Yeah.
I'll find out who's like for sure going to be, who is going to consistently be here, and then we'll go from there.
He's gonna go out and try to find himself a martial arts master.
So as you're leaving, I'm just going to say that Milky is arriving back. So
Hello, Drezek. I have paid for a bunch of decorations and such, and gotten us or me, I got the job.
Yep.
In about about a month. I need to head up north.
What?
To be to kill some people.
Oh, cool. Alright, cool. Have fun.
Yeah. Some I guess red dragonborns are up there that I need to get rid of. I'm going to fight them as a champion.
Whoa.
I also just wanted to kill them and eat their hearts, but that's
Well, that
just
sounds pretty cool.
they sounded strong.
I mean, red dragonborns usually are strong.
Yes. They said I can't but I mean I can probably bring you guys along. It should be fine if I bring you guys with me. I will be the one fighting, so you get to watch me fight.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Me and
Hey,
some
I'll go
small
find
human guy.
somebody to teach me how to punch better.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not good at punching. No.
Yeah,
But
that's okay.
there's like one thing that occurs to you is like, oh wait, do you know that there's a bunch of people at the Adventuring Guild? I mean, you don't know if any of them are like monk or fighter style, but that is one place that you know that a lot of people who are kind of at least moderately strong would go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm gonna.
Or Dresic.
go
We
there.
could just randomly find some people doing random bar fights. Just watch them fight.
Yeah, but they usually suck.
Oh, I mean that's compared to you, yes.
Yeah, but I need somebody better than me so they can teach me how to be better than them. And that's gonna be a hard task, because I'm awesome.
Okay. I'll go with you and see if we can find anyone good.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna go to the Adventuring Guild.
Okay. Okay, so actually, most of the people, there's a few people, very few people inside compared to what there normally is. Out back, though, you hear quite a bit of cheering. It's actually a kind of competition that is happening outdoor the Adventuring Guild today. Drezik, where is Drezik's token?
Whoa. Hey, everybody. Anybody good at punching?
So, in the middle of where everyone's been like standing around and watching, you do see one particular guy with like 8 people laying around him.
Whoa.
I mean, look at all those lazy people. They're not even fighting that guy. They're just laying down.
Yeah.
One of them tries to stand up and he just axe kicks him.
Well, never mind.
Whoa. Hey, buddy. That was pretty cool.
I know, right? God, I love my fighting style.
So, like, what?
What's this guy look like? Because Drezik's not too smart. Appearance goes a lot into what he thinks about someone.
So he's kind of swaying, like his movements are very erratic. He has dark black hair. He's not wearing an actual shirt, but he does have a kind of open like overshirt on. He looks very much like the token.
Hey.
Did I switch the page you guys are on? No, I did not.
You,
So
you
the
punch
giant
people a
guy,
lot.
that giant token is what he looks like.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sorry, what did you say?
Do you punch people a lot?
Punch, kick, occasionally elbow and knee.
Are you able to jump on boats?
The one enemy I've never mastered. great boat. The ocean herself. No.
He's like, I haven't particularly tried to jump onto a boat, but he starts
pretty
jumping
hard.
on. He starts jumping on a few like different poles around the fence.
Whoa.
Again, his body's swaying like he seems like it should be falling down, but
Are you drunk?
no, you're drunk. And then he takes a
Whoa,
swig of
I am?
his canteen.
Will you teach me how to be drunk?
I mean,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you just drink alcohol, yes?
He's like, okay, here, try this, and he hands you this jug.
I pour it all down my throat.
Okay, roll Constitution. Because this is like really hard liquor.
Like a
DC
Constitution check or a
Yeah.
saving throw? Like what?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Hold on. Is it the same? No, it's not. 15.
Oh, it's a shame that it wasn't a Constitution check because the DC was 18.
No.
So so you kind of burp, but because you have like that fire breath weapon, you like burp a fire.
Yeah.
Like not a full fire breath, but it's just like a flare burp. And you are definitely intoxicated right now.
Whoa. So can I like punch people now?
It's like now, and he's like sways towards you, and he's like, now you do try to hit someone.
Okay. Who should I punch?
I'm gonna step back. I'm like, nope.
He's like, yeah, you don't have to ask me. And then he just immediately backhands the person right next to him.
Oh my god, we're punching him. Awesome.
The guy hits the ground. He's like, I'm not part of the competition.
21.
You hit him too?
I'm gonna kick him.
Okay, yeah, that hits. This is just this is a fairly normal guy, so.
Should have some random
11.
So, the guy you guys both punched went down and was like, see, look, you're already getting it. He holds out his hand and it's like, that lesson will be 10 gold.
What? Oh, hold on. I got 2 gold.
Okay, I'll tell you what. This lesson will be on the house. But, wait, are you the guy who's going to be running one of the guys running the D&D pit?
Yeah.
Okay, I was planning on coming up there and fighting you on occasion. But,
Oh yeah, you should totally do that.
But, do you want actual lessons on how to fight?
Yeah. And more of this stuff. It's awesome.
Oh, whenever,
Is
you
that
need,
like human blood or something?
this is called sake.
Oh.
But, if you just have to talk to, I mean, if you guys are one of the guys on the bar, then just, tell, your supplier to keep in sake, and I will probably be a regular.
Oh yeah.
But,
we gotta keep that stuff in. Oh yeah.
But regarding training, it's like I'm here several days a week, and I can show you the ways of the Drunken Fist.
Okay, I'll show up here every single day.
I do know some other martial arts styles. This is just my preferred. But if you have a different martial arts style you wish to learn, then
Is there a martial arts style that makes people just explode when I look at them?
no, that sounds like magic.
That
Oh.
definitely seems like magic. Yes. 'Cause I'm like
Uh,
10 feet away.
I'm not smart enough for that, so I'll just do the drunk stuff.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm going to be great on that. I'm going to be the expert on the drunk fist. And then he walks over to the fence real fast and he just vomits over the fence.
Whoa. Every time I do that, fire comes out.
Yeah, seems like. I mean, your kind usually tends to be tossing a bit of fire everywhere.
Nice.
But yeah, I will train you in the way of the drunken fist.
Cool.
Now,
Thanks, Sifu.
you know what? Yeah, we'll go. You can call me
My
that.
brother called his teacher. I don't like him though. He's kind of an asshole.
Okay, but yeah, I will be here all the weekdays. The weekends I take off so I can go sleep. Sleeping is nice, man.
Yeah, it is. Well, alright. I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay. So now Jessic has found his sensei.
I am probably gonna go to bed now.
Okay, I was actually about to wrap up. You guys make it back to the bar,
Sounds good.
and
Good. You look like you found yourself a person to teach you, yes?
Yeah,
Hey.
and I'm gonna get more of that cool stuff he gave me.
I think it was just alcohol.
What's that?
You work at, you own a bar, and
Yeah.
okay. So go up to the counter.
Oh, is it that stuff Woody always gives me? He also gives me 2 gold.
No. Ask Woody for the strongest stuff he has in the back.
Hey, Woody.
yeah, boss man, with the most
What is
trepidation.
the strongest stuff you have in the back? Plus 2 gold.
He
I
takes
gotta
out.
make 10 gold so I can teach a dude to teach me how to get drunk and punch people.
Okay, he pulls out. He's like he pulls out and he's like, oh wait, oh wait, no, he does have plenty of gold because he was being paid to renovate here, and you guys renovated it with the wishbone. So yeah, he has 10 gold to hand you.
Oh, you're giving me 10 gold? Oh man, I just wanted 2. Thanks, Woody.
He looks very confused because he thought you said 10. It's like, you're welcome. I'm hoping to start becoming. I want to become your friend, your pal. We started off on the bad foot.
Okay, I have a good idea. I know how you can do that. Woody, what you do is there's a guy. His name is Giza. Anyway,
You mean the guy who's knocked out in the pit?
yeah, that guy. Anyway, he's got a really tiny penis. So, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't really want to be seen walking around with that guy. So I need you to, like, make some sort of cup that he can wear that makes his penis look bigger.
I'll get with yeah, I think I can get that done. I mean, I'm personally not good at that, but I think Porter would be able to make a pretty
Also,
big.
if you ever see him enjoying himself, having a good time, I want you to go over there and punch him in the face.
At this point, Geysis or whatever climbs out of the pit. I'm just like,
Hey, Giza, you having fun?
and Woody's like, yeah, you having fun with your small dick?
Ah, yeah.
And,
It's
and
okay.
Woody puts out his fist tentatively to try to fist bump.
Yeah, good job, Woody.
I'm gonna fist bump Woody as hard as I can, intending to,
Throw him somewhere.
So, you don't even have to roll for that. I mean, he literally has a stationary fist. Like, he's not trying to dodge or anything, so yeah, you just definitely hit. So if you're trying to do damage, then go ahead and roll damage.
Sure, why not?
Just punch him. Like, you hit his hand so hard, it just, like, hurts his entire arm.
So at first he like starts like yelling like in pain, like but he changes it to yeah,
Yeah.
and he like stumbles over to the alcohol, and he pulls out
Coming around.
this bottle. It doesn't look the same as the bottle that the other dude had, but it's some Dwarven whiskey.
Huh.
He's like, this is really strong alcohol. This is the strongest bottle I have here.
I open my mouth and go.
No.
So, make another Constitution save. You actually do a bigger burp this time, and you are still like barely buzzed and intoxicated. So you're starting to get that swaying motion like that. Like, oh yeah, this is what the guy was doing.
Whoa. Hey, I bet I could like punch people better now.
Woody ducks behind the counter.
Hey, Giza.
Yeah, boss man. He looks groggy.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna punch you.
That's
But I
good.
kind of want to punch something.
He picks up a chair, holding it in a position where you could easily punch that.
I punch the chair. Bam.
Bam.
You want me to roll for it?
Yeah, since you are buzzed, we'll have you roll for it, but I'm not going to give you disadvantage or anything.
21.
You nail that fucking chair.
Roll damage on the chair.
You shatter in the chair.
I don't know. That felt like every other punch I do. Definitely need more lessons. I need more lessons.
Now, Marie, who's on the other side of the bar, walks over. It's like, oh, and she rushes over to the chair and she casts a spell, and the chair repairs itself.
Whoa, that was cool.
Oh, yes, I am very magically inclined. This was called the mending spell.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Anyway, if you ever see Giza having fun, make sure you punch him and beat him up, and then use the mending spell so that he, like, his arm is reattached or something. I don't know.
Oh, the mending spell doesn't work like that. It only works on objects. But I'm sorry. I would feel bad. I can't. Like It's like I couldn't bully someone.
Oh, well, I mean, it's training, not bullying. You'd be helping him. But if you're really that worried about it, just pick up a chair and then hit him with the chair. Then you're not hitting him. The chair is.
I mean, how about if he's having fun, I tell you or Scratch or something.
Nah, Dratch probably won't care. And I'm gonna be busy learning how to punch people while intoxicated. So tell Woody or Fiona. Fiona.
Okay, I'll tell Fiona. Fiona's nice.
Okay, cool.
And then she's like, she goes back across the. No, don't change her size. I'm trying to. She goes back over there, and then she serves the Mel waiter that you guys got, Colin. Serves him like a cup of tea, but instead of just handing it like a normal person, she just levitates it over.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, Darla said that this will make us look like a cooler place to be, so... Like,
Wait,
I was...
Darla.
Oh, Darla's the maitre d', the head waitress, or whatever they call it.
Oh. Hey, don't listen to everything Darla says. She's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, but she got me out of the contract so I didn't have to do anything that I don't like anymore. So I really like Darla. She is definitely stern.
Huh. Well, hey Giza.
Yeah,
your
boss
next
man.
question. Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Girlfriends aren't exactly my thing.
Well, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna hook you up with Darla.
I'm really not interested.
Oh, do you like dudes?
Yes, that is my preference.
Oh, um, hmm, hmm.
Just thinking.
Hey, do you like dudes?
Colin's like, honestly, I don't like anyone.
Ah, I like you. You're like me. Except for Fiona, I like her. Anyway. Yeah, I guess you just tough out a luck guy.
He's like, don't worry. I'm sure that me and some of the other pirates have a deal, so it's fine.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Even though your penis is so small. I don't know.
Are they all pirates? I thought
We
I
do-
just
we do
racking up
enjoy
criminals.
booty.
Just remember. Now, you're cool. Because you're a red dragon, so you're cooler than all those other dudes. Even though you have a tiny penis. Point is, Giza, I'm gonna go learn how to get drunk and punch people. And, you are gonna learn how to punch people too. And together, well, I mean, not really together, I'm probably gonna, you're just my project, that way I can say I turned a loser into a not loser. So, to
Well,
impress Fiona.
he says, "Thank you, sir," and a very thinly veiled sarcasm.
Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, basically, is you're gonna get really good at fighting, and then I'm gonna send you to assassinate that little halfling thing, and then you're gonna do that, and then Fiona's gonna kill you.
He says, so why would Fiona kill me for killing the halfling?
Oh, I don't know. She thinks the halfling's cool or something.
Okay, so why would we kill the halfling if Fiona likes her? I mean, I may not have the best game, but
oh my god, what if you seduced the halfling? That'd be a lot better than murdering the halfling. But you like dudes.
No, it's the stars. I don't know where the fuck I got these.
So wait, are the halfling and Fiona dating?
I don't know.
So he just goes.
I'm like, I believe they are.
No, it's too late. He's already ran off. It's like he like leans around the corner into the kitchen, just like, "Hey, are you two dating?" And Fiona, without hesitation, says, "Yeah." And Jax is like, "Oh dear, yeah." Just very shy, like getting surprised with, like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm gay too." And just runs back. It's like, "Yeah, boss man. They're dating."
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the assassination plan. So anyway. Wait a minute. Oh my god. You're a genius, Giza. You're gonna seduce the halfling. Get back over here, Giza.
One second. I gotta find something out. I'll accept the punishment later. Runs over. It's like,
We're not assassinating anyone, Giza. Don't tell them that.
"Hey, if you wanna, are you only into women or halflings?" And Fiona's like, "Nah, I'm actually, I'm into a lot of stuff, like, not a big deal anyway, but, no, I'm..."
Dragons? Are you into dragons?
She says, "I'm not into you."
You just hear over from the other side.
But she does say it's like, I am poly, so like if I do find other people I'm interested in, it's like, and in halfling culture that's also pretty standard. Is Jack pops in, so I'm just not into assholes, as Drezika's.
Now hold on. You punched me for. Wait, no, wait. That's wrong.
No, Patricia. I watched that fight. You punched her.
You sucker punched her too.
I did that because.
See, that means all you have to do is stop being an asshole, and maybe she'll like you.
Oh, really? I could probably do that.
It's like,
I could probably do that. Hold on.
he's just like,
Practice.
"Do you want me to get out of the way so you guys could actually talk?"
Hold on. I got this. Hello, Fiona. It is I, Drizzik. Not an asshole. I got rid of the gruff exterior, and now I am nice.
Okay, how about you go give Woody his money back?
Yeah, I'm not that's not this whole shit, that's too deep.
It's like,
This whole nice thing. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. It's kinda hard.
Fiona's like, "Yeah, keep working at it.
Alright, I'll practice. And then I'll go get drunk and learn how to punch people better. I don't even need to be nice. I'll just impress you that way.
I mean, he just has to not be a pig."
I understand, yes.
And then Jesus says, walks over, it's like, "Okay, we got more information, so that's good."
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit down with that shit. That's not gonna work. Oh, fucking damn it. Alright, this is the best idea ever, Giza. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out, right? And then whenever we're out, okay, we're gonna get really strong. You and I both. And Woody, he's in now.
Oh, okay. And then Jesus drags Woody over from behind the counter. It's
She
like,
wants me to be a nice guy. So that's what I'm gonna do. And what's the nicest thing this world's ever seen? a superhero. So that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be a gang of superheroes.
So, what are we going to help the town guard, or what are we doing?
We're gonna go into the slums and beat the shit out of people.
Gonna go beat the criminals.
Just like Dratch wanted.
Go
But not
ahead.
only are we helping Dratch, but we're also helping the town.
Go ahead, roll a perception real fast. So you see Jesus turn to Woody, whisper something, and Woody's like, yeah, he's always like this.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing bad, sir. I just wanted to understand you a little bit better. But I guess I will continue to train in the pit.
Chiquiza,
Yeah.
you know, did you know that every time I've spoken to you or Woody, I've been in a good mood?
Oh, is that so?
Yeah,
I would hate to see
so
you in a
you
bad.
should really shut your fucking mouth before I fuck it.
Hey Woody,
Anyway,
hey Woody, let's go fight in the pit now. And you see them just do the most horrid display of fist-to-fist fighting. Like, it's honestly
Alright.
just the equivalent of just the sissiest slap fight.
All right. Well, I'm gonna Drez's gonna go up to his room and start his plan to become a superhero, and I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, next week will be
Okay.
Charles' campaign.
Yep.
Yay! And
Also,
for
I need to
Solus
talk
and
to
Rayoff
Ryan and
to
see if he
argue.
wants to fucking change his character.
Yeah, he might.
Okay.